What's going on, guys? It's ModCentral here, and I'm going to be showing you how you set up your RGH if you've just bought one off me. So basically what you do is you plug it all in, set it all up, so it's plugged into your monitor or TV, whatever. You can plug in an Ethernet cable, which mine isn't right now, so I've got mine in my PS3 at the moment, but you can plug that into your PC, and you can set up you can bridge your networks through there, making it easier to say, download stuff through XX menu on your computer. It doesn't really matter though. Also, it's good for using RTM tools as well because it's a quicker connection. So yeah, basically once you've got it all plugged in, you just want to turn it on, obviously. This has got Rebellion Live installed because I'm actually partnered with Rebellion Live. Definitely the best stealth service, 100%, especially for the money as well. Because you're paying 35 and you're getting just as much as any other stealth service with a really good KV life as well. This KV right now, I think it's at about 3 or 4 months and not bad at all, as you can see. So here, you won't see these accounts. I do put an offline, so it'll be like this, where it's just an offline account, but it'll just be called offline. And that's it. But obviously, if you want to actually play online, which I'm guessing you will do, as obviously most people who get RGH nowadays are here to mod online. So now what you want to do is you want to go on the Xbox website and make yourself an account, because making yourself an account on the Xbox won't work. You just get an error every single time because obviously it's an RGH, so it won't work. So you want to create a profile, then download it to the Xbox using this. So when you click download, you'll click download again, and then you put your email in and your password to the account you just made on the Xbox website. And it will say, where do you want to save this to? Obviously, all my Xboxes come with a 250 gig hard drive, so you just save it to the hard drive. Once that's done, you want to sign into it, or you can sign into it. But right now, once you've done that, I've just gone to this step, which will be showing you actually how to launch your games. So you just want to go into My Games. All my consoles come with XCX menu pre-installed, and also Minecraft is one of the games as well, even though I never play it, but it's there just in case. It's also an arcade game, so you don't have to launch XCX menu to actually play it. So once you've launched up here, you can see these are quick launch. Wouldn't suggest using them because they just launch into the normal campaign, not the multiplayer. So here you can skip past all these. These don't really matter too much. DL30, and you have your default access. This is where you set up plugins if you want to change your mod menu or something. But yeah, the main thing we're really worried about now is games. So every single game, if it adds a multiplayer and you want to play the multiplayer, you usually have, unless it only has a multiplayer like Black Ops 3, you'll have a default.xex. But every game that has both, it will be a default.xex for the solo, and then default_mp.xex for multiplayer. So basically, these are pretty much like an exe for your computer. Basically, that's all you're doing. You're launching that. It's basically just an executable. So you can see here, this is what I'm going to be showing you later, how to do it without doing all this. This is just if you don't have a PC. So as you can see here, you have default_mp.xex, which is where you want to launch it from. Not the xexp, but the xex. So if you click this will actually launch Black Ops 2 straight into the multiplayer. As you can see, it works. You can sign in. So yeah, all these consoles come with Rebellion on the console, with a 3-day trial. And now I've shown you how to actually start up your games and everything. I'll show you actually how to add more time to the console. If once you run out that 3-day trial and you want to carry on playing online, then you can buy more time in Rebellion. So what you want to do is you want to go onto your PC. So we change to my display port. So what you want to do is go to new window. So you want to literally just type in Rebellion Live. See rebellionlive.com. As you can see, $35, which is about £25, I think, which is really good for a whole month. So yeah, so basically you want to click client login. This is my account, so just log into that. Say login successful, redirecting. As you can see, you can go into consoles. Find my concierge, you can see it's all there. So basically when you do is click add console, you're typing the CPU key, which if you don't know what it is, you can do it through Zelle, which I'll show you how to do after this. Or you can just message me and I'll send you your files, like your NAND files, your CPU key, your DVD key. I send everything over an eBay message, or if you buy it off my website as well, which I'll show you in a sec. So basically once you type done, you want to put your confirmation code. So basically to actually get your confirmation code, you want to go to your Rebellion menu and click confirmation code. Now you want to copy this code into the confirmation code on here, and you just literally click submit. This will add your console so it looks like this. So you can see this one here. This is this one. So you want to click dashboard, purchase time, click 1 month, then you select the console you want to buy on, you click submit, and then you'll pay through PayPal or your debit card. I think you can do that too. So that will actually have the time to your console. Once you've done that and it's gone through, you'll just want to restart your Xbox and you should have whatever amount of time you bought on your console. So that's actually it. So I forgot to put this into the main part of the video, so I'm going to quickly just edit this in. So once you've got everything sorted and you want to actually get your CPU key, you can do that through Dash Launch. It will show you your CPU key at the bottom right. But if you want to do it through Zelle, you just want to literally just turn off your console completely and then just click the eject button to turn it on. This will actually launch Zelle, which is basically like a Linux loader. And this will show your CPU key and DVD key, your fuse set, and a few other things as well. Don't mind this is just normal. Just a resolution change. Basically, you just want to let this go through. Take a little while. So if you actually have an Ethernet plugged in, this will actually pass and it'll be a lot quicker. As you can see, so these are your fuse count. So from 7 to 8. This is your CPU key right here. Not mine, but this would be yours if you were doing it. This is your DVD key. That's it. So that's exactly how you do it. So if you want to obviously purchase time and you want to add your console, you can just use that CPU key and the confirmation code to add it. That's it. I'll be showing you actually how to launch your games through your PC, so you don't have to go on exits, but you don't have to sign out or anything. So all the plugins are already set up, so this will work. As soon as you get it, you need to download the application. So you need to find a download link for Xbox Neighborhood, which I'll put in the description of this video actually. Once it's installed, you click add an Xbox 360, you click next. So this is where you put in your IP. So for that, to get your IP address, you might have already set a static IP for it, maybe, which I have, so I know what mine is. Which I can also show you how to do that too. So as I know, all my buyers are through the UK, so I know that they all can use similar settings to me. So for me, this will be the same. This here, this will be different because you can have .01, you can have I think .1.1 and .1.24 are the main ones in the UK, I think. So you want to make sure you find that, make sure you have that right. You can even set it to automatic and it'll find what they are for you, and you can just change the IP at the top to what you want, as long as it's not the same as anything else in your house. So once you put your IP, you know what it is. You can go back to your PC. I'll delete my console just to show you that this actually works. So you want to click next. Just type in that IP. So 192.168.1.130. Click next. Hit yes. Finish. And as you can see here, you can browse all your applications the exact same as XTX, but you're much quicker. So you can just go to your games, say Black Ops 1 for example, just click default_mp.xex, switch back to the Xbox, and as you can see here, let's launch Black Ops 1. And you can see Black Ops 1. So that's how you get Xbox Neighborhood installed, that's how you add more time to your console, and that's how you basically set up the RGH, to be honest. From here you can install other mod menus and stuff, but obviously there's plenty of videos on that, and then that's just how you get the basics of everything set up so you can actually play. Yeah, that's literally it really. If you have any questions or check my availability for stock, you can always leave a comment